Welcome back to Stellaris with the Terran Republic. Yes, we're continuing. I have decided I'm gonna build 5 more Santanders for every one of these fleets, giving them 25 cruisers in total. And I am still creating an army in New Jerusalem to get this up to 100. So yeah, there is that. These guys, by the way, have combined their fleets, I noticed. That's now only a grand total of 600k. Look at the amount of battleships, man. Holy bloody Christ. They're all the same. All of them.
Incoming transmission.
And the entire AI follows this pattern. Big blasting cannon, 2 smalls, point defense, hangars, more cannons. So either I'm doing something wrong with my 3 kinds of battleships, or they are. And I honestly don't know which one is more likely. I'm willing to try it though. I mean, you know, it's little effort to just redo all the battleships to be the same. Yeah, you know what? Let's. So, autocomplete. But then, you know, without the funky stuff. There we go. Okay. That's that one done. That was the barge. The monitor now. And you. And do the hive. Which I'm actually going to keep with the thing. The way it is. Main cannon being energy based, so to speak. Let's upgrade all of them. That will happen after. And of course, these guys are bloody moving. No! Stay there! Bad fleet. Terran. No, it doesn't. I really don't know why it's doing what it's doing. But, you know what? I don't care. Now, similar, you know, thing we could say is take a look. Cruisers, also all the same. Now they're all longer ranged and medium based. They don't have any torpedoes. Is that the same for all the AI? A lot of battleships. No, it isn't. Friends here seem to prefer medium. Okay. Well, let's take a look at a different AI. Well, it has a fleet, preferably. There you go. But their battleships follow pretty much the same thing, although they're missile-based, but that's fine. Their cruisers follow the large, medium range. This is what the AI defaults to. I am most likely gonna keep my cruisers the way they are. The only
Research
thing that is
complete.
probably likely that'll change is this one. It just needs to be a big bloody cannon. I'd like this one to be longer ranged. Then I need to rebalance that portion down to 1200 shield. Huh. Okay. Armor always useful.
Ships upgraded.
Similar story, I guess. Now, he uses medium, with the large at front. Okay. Hey. What do you, what's your game? You're a big ass
Research
cannon,
complete.
large, large, large. You don't have any strike craft. Okay, interesting. Uplift. It's It's a brainy thing. Mostly all upgrading ships, so good. More fighters, or more bombers, I should say. Not entirely
Incoming
sure how
transmission.
a
Ships upgraded.
counter with fighters would work
Research
to
complete.
dare bombers. Not entirely sure how well that would work. One way to find out, sure, but... Still something I wonder about. So it's 6 versus my 7. Never mind then. That was a neat experiment. Guess now I'll have 2 robots in my empire. What are you gonna do? Are they even protected by anyone? No. Why are you not taking them back? What the hell? If I were to declare war on them, I would invite attackers. Say, I don't want to go to war? Heck yeah, you got this. They're not sufficiently built up. That's more than plenty to take whatever the fuck that is. Wow, okay. Well, that's mildly interesting. In the meantime, I've cleaned house around this part pretty nicely. A lot of those like minor bloody nations are no longer there. I think they're mostly waiting on ship respawns.
Construction complete.
Yes, thank you.
Construction complete.
That's the construction done. My people will grow into there quite nicely. Cool. So this is probably the last episode this week due to time constraints. I really wish I could actually record during the week, but I have tried. But after my work during the week, I'm just overly exhausted, and I can really not bring myself to do much of recording anyway. Guess that's the downside of working customer service, where you're talking a lot during the day. I'm actually talking quite a bit during the day. It has the effect that it A, wears down your voice, and it B, drains an introvert like myself of all my social energy of the day, which is really exhausting. So, that's that. So that's probably why there won't be a 5th episode this week for Stellaris. My apologies again because there was no episode last week, but work got in the way. What are you gonna do? Things are moving away from there, which I'm not entirely happy with. We're over 4 now, which is nice. Thing is, I cannot really keep them happy. Ebering. Why are we not actually rivaling? We're rivaling him. 1. Why does rivaling you not count, considering effectively these are my borders? Fine. Fine, I tell you. Border expansion, constructing frontier outposts makes them happy. Alien planet subjects makes them happy. Aggressive diplomacy. Why is this not giving me happiness? Because I am at unrestricted wars. Oh? How does that make sense? I don't know. Okay. Perfectly legit. I know, right? I still have a single frontier outpost, which is actually kind of annoying. Really can't... Well, I guess I could try and get rid of it. Thing is that my big thing there could mess it up. Fall in the hands of those bloody hive-minded bastards. That's also an avenue of expansion I haven't really considered yet. Both of these are unwilling to get into any kind of federation. Which is fine. Which, you know, I can understand. The only thing I'm afraid of is that the only real reason these guys haven't attacked me yet is because he's afraid of the combined power of these 3 on the border of the galaxy. Lots and lots to consider there. I feel like he's moving into a more stagnant position. Max force limit, there's nothing more he can really do force limit wise. Anything that increases every so often is his power because of research. Whereas I'm close to 400k fleet strength, like just right off the bat. which I can increase if I have these guys integrate. Now here's my debate that I'm currently doing internally. There's a couple things I could be doing during the week, because I do play games during the week. Which is open this save and play to the point where I have the Okla Hierarchy and the Republic of Tibet integrated. Meaning I can build a bigger fleet. Meaning I can make the next couple episodes maybe more interesting. Because I can actually maybe try and take on the Plurian Bloodhost. And these guys, obviously. It is an idea. Harvested World 12s, unbind and killed by others, harvested vassals. Still have more harvested vassals than they have them killed. Good. What would I do? I don't know. I can build 20 more ships. But why though? Indeed. But why though? Alright, so New Jerusalem, that is done. Probably has been done for quite a while, but I'm looking at everywhere but this. What I need to do, I've said this time and time again, is just give me preset army profiles. And if I say, okay, everything gets done using this profile with this attachment and that attachment done. Or a different system altogether. I don't care. As long as it changes. What's my budget say, actually, about my army maintenance? Oh, that's nothing. That's pretty good, actually. Huh. Grand Princess Henrietta. Empress Mobina. You're 147 years old. That's actually a death rate. 177 is where they will start falling over. Pretty crazy, actually. Seriously, you got everything good, and you only give me 0.6? 46. I suppose. I can embrace defection. Actually, I can't. That I can. And I will get pacifists. Not all what I want. Embrace this faction. Fanatic militarist. Human Ascendancy Party. We'll get Fanatic Xenophobe. Democratic.
Research complete.
Egalitarian. Well, options in the game now for actual customization during your actual gameplay to change around the story. And we started off as bloodthirsty dudes, and now we're cuddly and nice. Option. Somebody's a poked bear. Like, actually poked a bear. I also feel there should be downsides to being this big. Some kind of like internal strife, administration getting out of control, like decentralized administration, that sort of thing. Maybe you can counter it by having more core worlds, but your sectors would get like out of control, that sort of thing, starting to split off, blah. Internal strife, yo. Be very interesting. We're actually closing in on influence amount we need to actually integrate them. Influence cost 18, 17. A couple more years of gameplay. And then that's all ours. Actually be pretty nice. Next to that will be the Tabat. Tabat. And turtle people. Although most of their damn population isn't even turtles, it's all over the bloody place. The biggest concern is that I won't be able to slave most of them, because most of them I couldn't change, because they wouldn't be part of my core worlds. I wonder who the actual original inhabitants of, would it be Zyvan? The Zyvan people, the original owners of the Republic of Tibet? I wonder. I think it's the Bashans. Right? No, I think it's these guys. Zyvan. Yeah, they're the most numerous. I'll probably just purge the rest of them. Straight up purge them. Many different people here? Nope. But nice. I could probably set up something like default stuff. Rights to take down robots or droids. It'll probably have to do with something along the lines of this, which will be coming under artificial intelligence, which I can put as outlawed, which I'll probably do. Damn. And then my dudes that I just made will probably get purged. Or they got instantly purged. That works. And now I shouldn't have any droid. And in 10 years I can change my mind. Be like, I wanted droids. But no, probably not. It does help with the droids and robots the Uklar and the Tibetan have though. Works. Works out in our favor in the end. You're wondering why the number sometimes fluctuates? It's from vassals. I don't know why, but sometimes they just decide to wreck a space station or I don't know. Weird stuff. Based on a calculation. Not entirely sure what the calculation is. Indian Bin got beat back. Kinda disappointing. Kinda. Maybe if we defeat them, I can launch the Perforian Scourge. But knowing that will also probably be pretty disappointing. But just to end them myself eventually. Eventually. Let's trade for minerals, please. We are close to actually starting up a first ring world section. Which is kind of nice. Nice.
Everything highway.
Would you be willing to give me lots and lots of minerals? I don't know, for research group. Like star charts and active information. And Telda crystal. Monthly food. Oh, alright.
Lisa has some.
Minerals, yo. Sore subject. Okay, cool. World, Section 1. Like a year, or 10. And what, the first section of our World completed. In any case, I'm actually gonna call this episode here earlier than normal. Because there's a lot of things that I have to do that are basically just wait, see, sit, and hope for the best that it doesn't all go to shit in the meantime. So I'm just gonna say thank you all for watching. Hopefully next episodes will be a little more exciting as the universe will have progressed a little bit. Maybe the Unbidden just went nuts and just taken over like a sector or something. Anyway, we'll see what actually is going to happen. And I will see you next time. Probably Monday. Most definitely next Monday. Again, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.